Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of a morning routine. You've seen where we are at so far. Awake. I weighed in pretty low in comparison to the last 2 weeks. I was 131.4, but I dropped 2 pounds from yesterday. So hopefully we're going to start going down now that cardio and everything is going to start tapering. We are 10 days out today. So the goal of today, I'm going to show you kind of what I have been doing as a morning routine. And my goal is to start making myself do it earlier. Just because on show day, you wake up so freaking early. And your body does not like it. So you kind of have to get your body adjusted to waking up early so that you're able to wake up like your tightest on show day. So today we did not do that. I woke up at like 9 o'clock, but I was waking up at like 10 the last week. My body's tired, and I graduated school. Give me 2 weeks, but so I've been really sleeping in, and I'm not that type of person. I'm usually waking up at like 7:30, which is how I know prep is literally killing me as well. I haven't really talked about this, but I've been having nightmares every single night. Like, it's been really bad. So my sleep has not been the best, and then on top of that, I've been waking up like 5 times to pee. I think last time it was 4 times. So we are figuring it out as we go, but we're going to do our check-in this morning. Before check-ins, I always stretch. Sometimes not as long as I should be stretching. I have this yoga wheel I use for a couple minutes as well. I just got from Amazon, but I'm usually just kind of stretching out my glutes and my lower back, and I 1000% see a difference in my posing when I do stretch. Okay, it's about that time. We're going to start posing. Ooh. And then we do a little bit of a physique check-in. I'm also going to take pictures for my coach on my camera. Our calories dropped as of yesterday, and I'm not happy about it. I was literally dying yesterday. It's funny because literally last video, I was like, oh yeah, like, I'm doing amazing. And then today I feel like crap. And yesterday I felt like crap. So, just prep, we go through freaking phases. But the calorie drop, and then like, I don't know, my body's been exhausted. The no sleep is catching up with me because I've just not been sleeping well. But we're going to practice our posing really quickly. I'm going to show you a little bit of what my physique is looking like. This is what happens every morning is I feel like crap when I do my check-in, and then I look later and I'm like, oh yeah, Georgia, you look so good. I need to look at this really quickly. I feel quite crap right now. I don't know. I need to stop getting in my head. I'm going to record myself and then put clothes on because I just don't like how I look right now. We're going to change to this lighting. Maybe that's what's been annoying me right now. I feel better. That was better. When making my routine, the most important part is just being able to get my check-in first before I eat, before I drink anything at all. And so that's why I'm like, as soon as I wake up doing my check-in. I read a podcast or listened to a podcast the other day, and I was talking about like when to check in, when to weigh yourself. And for me, it might seem like common knowledge, but like weigh yourself, check in with yourself at the same time every day. I prefer to do it fasted on no food in the morning. So I weigh myself at the beginning of the day and not the end. When you have no food in you. And then for me, I spend a good 10 to 30 minutes posing, taking check-in pictures. I've gotten a lot of questions about like if I get nervous or if I'm like shaky, if I'm scared I'm going to fall down on stage. The goal is that you know your routine so well that you could do it even if you blacked out and like don't remember a thing that happened, which is always what happens. Not actually, but like when I step on stage, I don't remember the song, I don't remember anything. So just practice your posing until you literally have it ingrained in your head, and you will be so fine. Also, I've personally done this routine now for like a year, and so my body has just like kind of gotten used to it. And I guess I have confidence in myself that even if I would totally forget the routine, my body would be able to like do it naturally because I've done it so much. Feeling lean today. Okay, let's get real for a second. We're gonna get real and then we're gonna go back to the video. I have absolutely hated how I looked the last week. Hated it. And honestly, I was looking at videos from even 3 freaking weeks ago of my own body and was like, why don't I look like that? And I'm like, of course I'm not. Of course I'm leaner. Like, and that's just me getting in my head, but I'm like, my abs don't look as defined, but my legs are leaner. How did that happen? Like, how did I gain weight in my midsection, but lose weight in my lower body? And that is not what happened. So if you feel like one week that you might have like gained, like you are at the same weight, but you feel like your physique doesn't look as good and you might not have as good ab definition or anything like that, it is not going to be all about you gaining weight. And I know I haven't, but it can be mentally hard when I just don't have as much definition in my stomach because I have so much inflammation from all the HIIT workouts I'm doing and all the water I'm drinking and like my hormones and stress and high cortisol levels. And it sucks to wake up one day and just like not have all like the tight ab lines that you had been having. And I don't know why, but I was like scared. I was like, why am I losing all this definition in my stomach? Like, am I really that stressed? But then like I can't bring down my stress because I'm stressing about this. What is my problem? It's a cycle. So keep in mind, remember, your body is doing the work. Like sometimes it just takes patience, and it'll come. And mainly when you lose all that water weight on peak week, if you're competing, you're gonna look great. But like for normal, like every day, like I change from day to day. I change from week to week. I gain 2 pounds some days. I lose 2 pounds some days. Like I just wanted to be a little bit transparent because I had to shut myself up the other day because I was like, where's my ab lines? We feel good today. So just try to get out of my head and do what we gotta do. Check off the boxes. And sometimes that's all it takes is showing up for yourself and checking off the freaking boxes. Here's the outfit that we're wearing today. I know y'all are probably gonna ask. I got it all from Right Aware. I am obsessed with it. And yeah, I wore that. I put this on. I can't even think. I'm gonna make breakfast and then I am going to get some work done. Okay, so we're about to eat this. I'm gonna go through a couple questions. First, I used the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I did 1 blueberry and 1 strawberry today, but my favorite is the coconut. As well as this is my go-to seasoning. People were asking me on Instagram. I don't think it's gonna load, but it's the Dano's seasoning, and I love it. And I do this in a little bit of salt and pepper. The only change with my breakfast after our calorie drop is I am not doing vegetables with my eggs anymore. It's more changes with my lunch and my dinner. But yeah, we're going to end the video here. Thank y'all for watching. This is a little bit of my morning routine and kind of like what I've been doing daily on prep. Some days as well, I try to do a little bit of like reading and like things like that, but I do not do that every day. Like most of the time I don't have the mental capacity to sit down and like read and journal and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to sit here, I'm going to eat. I listened to a podcast the other day about the power of being present when you eat. And it was like from Mind Pump, and they were talking mainly about like calorie deficits and stuff like that. But like how a lot of people, when they drink water when they eat, tend to eat faster, as well as when they watch shows, watch YouTube, eat faster. So I've been working on just kind of not doing anything else while I'm eating, just to make it seem like I'm eating more, and it's been working. I don't know why, but we've been trying that out and it's been working a little bit, just being a little bit present when I'm eating. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. My next YouTube video will definitely be a little bit of a day in the life, probably for peak week, because we are in fact 10 days out. So love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day and or night. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more videos. Love y'all.